Hello and welcome back to another Let's Talk Movies. If you are new here, please like and subscribe for future content. Amanda Winn Lee. I don't know where to start with this one. It's crazy to see that how some people react and how they speak to fellow humans. And when something goes off like this, it's a little bit crazy. Right, let's start off. Obviously, it is to do with the whole Vic, Jamie Marshy, and the Monica reels, and this whole anime gate that's currently going on in the community. And with this one, because I was actually drawn to this by someone who commented on one of the other videos. And I didn't actually know this had happened. I've been too fixated on the Vic situation, Jamie Marsh as well. But I haven't actually taken the time to look at this one. I'll be going over Monica Reel as well during this video. But what has happened is... So on February the 7th, so this is a while ago now, Amanda Winn Lee, she tweeted, "At Realisms, has been a friend for over 20 years. You will never find a kinder person on the planet. The thought that anyone tried to pull shit on her enrages me. Go fuck yourselves. Hashtag I stand with Vic apologists. Denying the experiences of countless women makes you an arsehole in my book." And with all this, you had one woman, she tweeted that she didn't, obviously there's been no evidence, and until there is evidence, Vic will always be innocent in her books. So this Amanda Winn Lee, she went back with... "You poor, stupid girl." Oh, my phone's going. Don't worry about that. "You poor, stupid girl. I hope when it happens to you, and in brackets, and it will if it hasn't already, that you find the kindness and compassion that you lack towards the victims right now." Right off the bat, is she condoning that she wants this girl to get raped? Does she want this woman to be sexually harassed? It's just like, it's mind-blowingly stupid of this Amanda Winn Lee to go out and to put this tweet out there, and obviously she hasn't even deleted it, so she's completely like, okay, whatever. But it's funny as well, because if you try and click on Emmy Feline, she's a woman who she said it, her Twitter account has been suspended. And it's like, what? Just because she said she stood up for someone. So that does go to show that obviously these people, they do have a bit of pull at Twitter, or they've been reported for stupid shit. But saying that, I hope when it happens to you, that is just like, what are you doing? Funimation, at this moment in time, they must be going out of their mind, their legal team. They're, like, what are all these people doing? Because that was on February 7th at 9:51 a.m. is when Amanda Winn Lee sent that. She then sent a next tweet, which was 6:56 a.m. the following morning. "To anyone listening, I worded this extremely poorly. I don't wish harm on her. I meant it like a warning benediction. This will happen to you because it happens to every woman I know. When it does, I hope you find kindness, that is all." Well, if it's taken her 24 hours to actually realise what she said was wrong, Funimation, they've probably told her, right, you need to apologise for this right now. But then a lot of people have replied to her, "I'm sorry, I got caught. Too late, any slack I might have given is gone. I hope you apologise to those defending Vic, I included, if and when he's found innocent." Someone else, for a Reddit sub message, "Oops, didn't mean to. Yet you don't know her. A person actually told me that once, and I just told her to her face, I really wonder who is making rape culture a thing. I think the person who wishes that upon me is a lot more evil than me saying you should have reported it when it happened. She shut up real quick. See, that's a fantastic response right by there. It's just a few, and there's just a lot of people going, that just made it sound like a threat, aka you're not helping yourself, just delete the tweet and straight up apologise. You got a lot of GIFs on there, or GIFs, how you want to call them. You should honestly just apologise. I've never had an issue like this. I'm not saying I will never will, but most of my best buddies are dudes, and to them I'm just one of the guys. Considering I'm part of the GLBTQ community and at a higher risk by nature, I'm telling you not to tell people to leave in fear, or live in fear probably. Nah, you worded it exactly as you intended it. It never fails when these witch hunts start. The unscrupulous monsters just like you start wishing abuse on people, wanting to see evidence. Again, yes, I'm one of those people. I would love to see any evidence that points to Vic actually done all this. You've had people come out and defend him, but you've also had the odd one person come out and say that he touched me or whatever. But these are the persons who have actually posted the most photos of themselves with Vic, doing hugs, having a kiss on the cheek, or whatever. So we have one here, Spartan. Ironic, you and your delusional friends crucify a man over allegations, but now you slipped up and are asking for forgiveness just as he is doing. You and all these victims are pathetic excuses for human beings. What goes around comes around. #block me. And there's tons of people who've gone to him or them. Well said, brilliant. And so we're going to be, so this next tweet actually rolls into the Monica Realism one. So Kevin Kyle, he's gone to Amanda Winn Lee. I have screenshot and sent you a disgusting reply about wanting someone to get raped to the authorities. No harassment will be allowed. Thanks for the tweet. So, you've got a lot of people now going on about this same thing as well. Mostly because Monica Ryle, or Ryle, however you want to say her name, she's come out and she's actually said about that every single person on Twitter who has sent a tweet saying basically you're wrong or their opinion is completely different or they're actually supporting Vic, she's actually stated, I've sent this to my authorities, I've sent this to my lawyers. It's like, yeah, we have you. Before you choose to harass me, please be aware that I have attorneys and law enforcement involved. We are taking all threats, harassment very seriously. Any harassment threats will be screenshot and forwarded. So, it's saying that, but you got tons of people who are asking for proof of the allegations. And they say this woman here, Killer Crook. She literally lost the right to keep any of this information private the moment she made public statements about someone. She can't pick and choose the information people find out and hear. This seems like heavy manipulation. This goes about that she's actually said on Twitter that she does have evidence, but she's not going to let anybody know it on Twitter or social media. But as people have said rightly, you brought it to Twitter, to a public platform, and you're literally just holding it. It's almost like, it's like, I haven't got nothing, but I'm going to hold it to my chest so people don't know. It's like going by here, there was this girl sitting behind me in class, I was breathing too loud, and it was annoying. Am I allowed to sue her, right? It's this Monica woman, it's just mind-blowing how she think that she can send all screenshots to law enforcement or whatever, to her attorneys, and whoever doesn't comply with her basically, or who doesn't like to see her side of things. It's literally, there's literally no words to describe what she's like. It's, she's class. Oh, Monica, slandering's not allowed. Also, Monica has been slandering Vic for the last couple of weeks. There's that one there. Obviously, we've I'm still waiting back on Funimation. I have asked them a number of questions, and they haven't got back to me, so I doubt they will. But I have asked them regarding Monica and also Jamie, because they say they don't condone harassment or anything like this, but on Twitter they're threatening people and they're harassing people themselves, and it's almost like Funimation are too scared to actually fire them, because they may think, oh, if we fire them, they're going to go out and say, see, they don't want women speaking their minds. If that's the truth, they need to be sacked pronto. It's disgusting. How dare these people come out, say this shit to people on Twitter and expect to get rid of it? Just because no one believes them that, oh yeah, whatever they say is real. It's like, well, you're telling people to, well, you're wishing harm on people. You want a girl to be raped. What the hell is wrong with you? You know what I think happened? I think you tried it on with Vic, or you wanted a relationship with Vic, Monica. He turned you down, and you've immediately gone, you know what? No, I don't want this, I don't want that. That's what I think has happened. I really do think that. It's... I'm just quickly reading here now. A tweet is an hour ago, Amanda Lee. In spite of the dumbass trolls, I have to say I'm really enjoying getting to know people on Twitter. You guys are fun. And some guy by the name of Phantom. Again, Phantom, what a fucking name. Also, spite of all this mess, I feel this is something that needed to be done in the anime community so we can grow stronger from it. And she's come back with amen. Anyway, please like and subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell, and we'll see you soon.